Hello, people of the internet. It is I, Soul Dragon here, back with more Pokemon Legends. Where today we are going to be continuing our journey through the Battle Royale by taking on the Electric Streamer Trainer, the second one in Pokemon history. Canary, I believe is her name. Yeah, Canary. But if you enjoy, tongue is getting tangled. If you are enjoying what you're seeing, please be sure to like this video, comment down below if you have anything to say, subscribe to the channel, it helps show support, and I have officially reached 200 subs, so starting on that road to 300 now. And if you want to catch me live, you can always check out the description down below where there are links to the Twitch and Discord, where you can follow or join to catch when I go live. But for now, let's jump back into the game. Hey Outlaw, welcome to the stream. Hobby Things. You are indeed first to be in stream today. So yeah, Hobby Things, man, Hobby Things. You excited for the DLC for Night Rain that is coming in less than a month? Because I'm pretty hyped for that, not gonna lie. I foresee possible meme runs if we can guarantee an Artorias spawn. Oh yeah, it definitely does. I feel like a meme run where everybody's Artorias, so that we can all fight Artorias as Artorias, sort of an Artoriasception situation, could be pretty fun. At the very least, it might cause some confusion, which is always fun, you know? I think it's this one I go up, right? No, it is this one. I'm trying to remember exactly the Spider-Man pointing meme. Trying to remember. I want to check, see if we can't get a Dratini. That is not a shiny Dratini. I am not caring right now. Alright, so Canary is where we need to go. But yeah, the DLC is looking awesome. I cannot wait to play it. Hopefully there's going to be more DLC. Like, I hope there is more than just a single Night Rain DLC. Because, I mean, there's a lot of places they can go. There's still so many bosses that can be added in as well. But Night Rain talk done. It is time to do the promotion match against Canary, where I think we need to participate in some sort of quiz show thing or something. But luckily, Naveen here knows all about her because he is the S word for her. Can't say it on stream because Twitch does not like that word. Okay, let's head to the electrical substation in the Magenta District. That's where the quiz is held. Why is a quiz being held at a substation? That sounds incredibly dangerous. I'm not gonna lie. I'll go ahead and wait there. Please, come quickly. It sounds very dangerous to be holding, you know, quizzes at electric stations. Just saying. I mean, sure, it's the Pokemon world. It's dangerous as heck. You know, just probably walking down a street. Still, I would prefer to minimize the danger, you know? Just saying. Minimal danger is always the best kind of danger. Item. And Magikarp. Don't worry, Magikarp, I'm not here for you. I already have Magikarp. Alpha Magikarp. No, actually, I think it's an Alpha Gyarados now, right? Yeah, I think I evolved it. Still enjoying the chill atmosphere of Legends, and I don't think I've actually been here. Oh, hey, you gotta check in here first, kiddo. Oh. Trust me, I get it. Trust me, I've seen folks do crazy things to try and meet Canary, but you can't just ignore procedure, you know? I was just exploring a new area, because that area looks cool. Can't believe I've never been here. Wild Pidgey. In fact, I'm just going to look around a little bit, just because I don't think I've ever been to this area. Oh, I might be able to jump the fence and get in here, maybe? It might be tricky to do, but, you know, if there's a will, there's a way, and I want to break stuff a little bit. So, roll here first. Get this. Nope. Come on, game. I can get that screw. I do wonder what collectible there's going to be in the Legends Za DLC, because that's coming out soon as well. I might need to roll into that from a... Yeah, I gotta go into that from a higher angle. I guess you don't go straight horizontal, you get a little bit of dip when you do the leaping roll here. Oh, come on. Thank you. I don't know how I got to that ladder, but I'm not gonna complain too much about it. Ooh, I got a dusk stone as well. I didn't even realize that until just a second. Okay. No. Wrong platform. Time it right and get it done. Okay. Now it's time to see if I can't cheese my way into the electrical substation area, breaking the boundaries, etc., etc. Because that's what you like to do when you play games. You like to see how far you can push things until they just break. Or at least some people do. The whole Beedrill line is up here. Don't worry, I'm not here to catch any of you or bother you. I'm just, you know, gonna... Infiltration! Hey, you, where did you come from? The ceiling? Or the sky, I guess? That's lame. That's lame. I broke in and they caught me. Sure, I landed right next to one of the probable workers, but still. Alright, Naveen, let's go and do this quiz thing. To win the title of the Canary Quiz Whiz, you need to last all 3 rounds of the contest without getting eliminated. The last fan standing wins. There should be somebody handling check-in nearby. Talk to them to enter. Also, you'll need to say the password in order to participate in the contest. If they ask, just say, "Let's go Dynamo." Here, take this earpiece. If you're seen using your Rotom phone, it'll be a dead giveaway. I'll be listening in the whole time, so make sure you behave yourself around Canary. Yeah, I already took a peek in. I don't think she's actually here, dude. I don't think she's actually here. Usually I work in construction, but I land a hand with Dynamo events from time to time. You're looking to enter the contest, and you go, you gotta know the password. I'll go on. What's the password? Let's go Dynamo. So let's go Dynamo's your answer, yeah? Bingo, clearly you know the password, so you're welcome to pass on through. Again, I could have gotten in my own way, but the game's gotta railroad me at times. It's not like anybody would have seen me if I just dropped in from the sky. That'd be cool. I can't wait to get another quiz contest win under my belt. Yet the question remains, what prize do I ask for? She's already signed all my Canary plush. I haven't seen you before. Are you perchance new to the Dynamo community? Just so you know, the Canary Quiz Whiz contest is very tricky. Even veteran Canatics, that's what we Dynamo members call ourselves, struggle to make it past the first round. New or casual fans may not fully enjoy the complexity of. What's zappin', gamers? Get ready for a jolt. I still prefer Iono. Just saying. Yeah, she's not even here. Like, that's cheap. Not even here. Is she even real? Let's go Dynamo. Let's go Dynamo. Thunder, wait. Okay, that's cheesy. That is cheesy and hilarious. How's it going, you crazy Canatics? Who wants to meet me? At least they have some voice lines. What, you all blinded by those stars in your eyes? You're meeting me right now. No, they're not really. Oh, we got an anime protagonist in the crowd here. The chick with the lamp, with the chandelier hat. It's totally like the meme of spot the anime protagonist. And it's the one person with the oddly colored hair, or oddly shaped hair. I wonder if she might be important later. Alright, enough of that. Let's get to the main event, the Canary Quiz Whiz contest. Listen up, Canatics. Here's how it works. The quiz has 3 rounds. Get the most right answers every round to move on to the next. Round 1's a simple true or false quiz. Go to the green area if you think my statement is true, the red area if it's false. First round's so simple I doubt it'll even count as a warm-up. Question 1. True or false? I'm crazy good at falling block puzzle games. Tetris. I like how they had to be so ambiguous. You can't get copyrighted if you call a game Tetris, right? At least make a unique name for it. Like, come on. Make sure you get to the next round. Let's try to nail every question. I'm here as backup if you need it. For now, just pick whatever answer you think is right. Well, I do remember Naveen mentioning something about her streaming such a game, so... We could also probably just follow this dude. He seems like he knows a lot. But it's time's up. Let's see who got it right. I think that girl is important. Correct answer is... true. I could watch those blocks fall all day long. Most days I actually do. That's... I mean, to each their own for what kind of games they like, but... playing Tetris all day long? It's kind of lame. Not gonna lie. Kind of lame. Also, the Mega Bracelet is huge on our wrist. Question 2. Yeah, I kind of feel like Canary doesn't actually exist, just based on some of the expressions and the fact that her avatar is like all pixelated. True or false? Macaroons are my favorite food. I don't frickin' know. False. Also, this girl's kind of obsessed, it seems. Because she said the same thing in both things. Time's up. Let's see how you did. Correct answer is... false. Come on, Kinetics. You know I don't like sweets. Oh, come on. Doesn't like sweets. You know, AIs may not like sweets. I don't know. I've never really met any AIs personally. Like, do AIs enjoy sweets? That's a question that I don't know the answer to. I'm gonna ask an AI if it enjoys sweets. Let's see here. The quiz can wait, possible AI. Do AI enjoy sweets? No. The answer is no. So more evidence that Canary here is just an AI. True or false? Electric type Pokemon are my fave. You're an electric specialist. That's kind of, you know. Seriously? Those people, like, are just here in the fall. Oh, oy vey. Time's up. Let's see who got this one. Correct answer is... true. No duh. Nemo. Why do you think I wear yellow? That's me channeling the power of electric types. And of course, my partner's an electric type too. Speaking of my partner, I think you all earned a special treat. Get ready for a special guest appearance from your friend and mine, the Zaptastic Electros. Congrats, Kinetics. You got all three right. You're charging ahead to round 2. Nice job. Again, I'm getting AI vibes here. It certainly would be something. Well, I pride myself in being Canary's oldest and most dedicated fan. I must admit you answered those questions surprisingly well. A fluke, no doubt, but maybe your luck will hold. Let us both do our best in round 2. People like him are exhausting. Not wrong there, Naveen. Not wrong. What a tragic lack of self-awareness. Can you see that this self-satisfied one-upping only serves to drive away other fans? Anyway, let's get ready for round 2. Once you're prepared, head over to Canary. Well, do I actually get some interactions with the other NPCs here? Seems like I do. What do you have to say? Each question is a real thinker. Not really. We're just here to help run the event. Yeah, I mean, you said as much, as well as caught me. Every question in this quiz is a real... Okay, they have the same lines. Generic lines. Canary's in here, isn't it? Or the person in charge of the AI's in there. I've seen all her vids, but I never remember the details, you know. Got 2 questions. That still makes me a kinetic, right? That's Electros. Electros is the coolest. Nope. I was not done speaking with people. That's still cheesy. Come on, you crazy kinetics. If you're amped to see me, make some noise. Looks like the only ones moving on to round 2 and got to start. The 5 kinetics right there. Ah, the 5 up front. I totally got this. Once I win, I'll have Canary sign my most prized Canary merch. Canary. Yeah, she's obsessed. It's my right, name my duty to win. The next round is but a pit stop on the path to victory. We say nothing. It's Canary Quiz Wiz contest time. For round 2, you gotta find the thing I ask and bring it to me. Here's your task. My partner Electros, the Jellyfish Pokemon, has a favorite dessert. You need to find the dessert and bring it back here. It can't be that simple. Correct answer is the Lumiose City, but no Canary, there must be some twist. Unless, I believe I understand what she's after. For now, let's go find a Lumiose City. Cafe Gallant in Magenta Sector 1. I've got Lumiose City. Probably. Do I not have some? Yeah, I got Lumiose City. I don't need to go anywhere. I'll just go and speak with Naveen. I think that's what I pretty much need to do here. Just trying to get rid of the red dots right now because they're annoying me. Wish you could sort by new. Because that would be... Actually, can you? You can. That'll make this easier. Rather than me scrolling forever and ever and ever. Alright. Hey, Naveen, I've already got one. Are there people here? Oh, the other 4 left already. Hey, Naveen, we don't need to go. I've got some Lumiose City. And he went. Oh, there's missions. Well, Canary can wait, because I've got some side quests to do. I'm sure it's fine, you know. The other contestants are probably taking their time trying to find what they need to find, you know. So we're gonna just take a brief distraction. Brief one. Probably. Maybe. Probably not. We'll find out. Who knows, maybe it's the other contestants. It's not the other contestants. Ooh, loot. What do you want? Binacles! Look at all those binacles! I just want to go for a ride on my beloved boat, but they're blocking my way. I don't mean to boast, but my boat's the best. No, I can't even climb aboard. So I need your help. Can you chase off these blasted binacles for me? Sure. Yes. Battle. Bina. Well, I chased them off the boat already, so, like... I guess it makes sense not to fight right by the boat. Because fighting right by the boat would probably cause some property damage. Heracles has a swing. He hits multiple targets with one. Thanks a lot for getting rid of those binacles. Huh? They're back to blocking my beautiful boat. My boat's not for ferrying around a bunch of binacles, you know? Wait, do y'all want to actually get on my boat? Bina. Well, alright then. Let me get ready. Climb aboard, you boat-loving binacle. It's a pun because barnacles are on boats. I don't think that binacle knows how to drive a boat, though. money. So it's just 2 more side quests. It wants me to go there. Shutterbug Cafe should be a quick stop to get another. And another. And then we're back to the main. We need to go this way. If memory serves, yep. Knew the direction. Cafe Rouleau. Hello, Cho. Lumiose City is just bursting with Pokemon. Don't you think it's wonderful? After hearing how folks like here live in harmony with Pokemon, I just had to visit and see for myself. I'm so glad I did. When it comes to getting along with Pokemon, though, I could give the city a run for its money. See my 2 cuties there? They were at Clef and Baneri when I first became their trainer. We've been traveling together ever since, and thanks to that, they were able to evolve into Clefairy and Lopunny. See, these Pokemon don't evolve unless they're really friendly with their trainer. Well, here's an idea. Why don't we have a battle? That way I can show you just how close I am with my dear Pokemon. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's going to be a wash for you. Let me know when you're in the mood for a battle, alright? Yeah, I think you're going to lose. Even though Heracles is not fully healed up. I kind of forgot that he didn't heal up, so... But it'll be fine. Show the Sightseer. Clefairy, Clefairy, Clefairy. Squish. May as well. This is the true power of a bond with your Pokemon. Mega Evolution. Easy. Clearly, you're very good friends with your own Pokemon as well. Clearly. Dear me, it looks like we lost. You and your Pokemon were really working together as a perfect team. You might even just be as friendly with your Pokemon as I am with mine. Of course we're friends. I've only known Heracles for like maybe a couple weeks in game time, but still we're buds. We've been kicking butt and taking names. Oh, speaking of my Pokemon, my 2 cuties must be feeling pretty down after all losing to you. Some quality relaxation time here at the cafe should help cheer them up in no time. You know this is a great thing to do, right? Spending time at cafe with your Pokemon deepens your bonds and become close friends. Make sure to try it out with your own darling Pokemon, won't you? Already done. Ooh, a Soothe Bell. That's actually... sadly not that useful considering, again, the cafes exist. Excuse me. Head to this center, heal up, and then do the other side mission. Yeah. We're making some good progress here, I do think. I do declare. We are making some good progress. Hello, Nurse. You can't really call them Nurse Joy. Are they even Nurse Joys anymore? Or has Nurse Joy kind of been retired as a concept? 'Cause, I mean, I guess the police officers haven't really been an Officer Jenny in a long time either. I forgot I need to do some selling of stuff. Yeah, it's been a while since we've, like, had Officer Jenny's. Good gracious, I have a lot of tiny mushrooms. I got more pretty feathers. I'm loaded. I kind of keep forgetting that I have so much stuff. I'm not even close to being a millionaire. Sadness. I'd like some Ultra Balls eventually, game, by the way. If you want to, you know, unlock that for me. Other direction. Run. Hardly on. Alright. Let me crush some crystals real quick. Hello. Pike. Pikes. I just don't know what to do. My Meditite can't seem to keep focus very long at all. Maybe he has a different ability. Guess I finally got no choice but ask for the help from the legendary Yoga Master. Heard one of my yogi. Is that... That feels weird. Friends, that the Yoga Master trains at one circle among the 5, where the clock points to 12. Once you reach that circle, she said the Master will be found at the spot closest to heaven. Please could you help me find the legendary Yoga Master and do it for Meditite? 1 circle of 5. Alright, that's that. I feel like that'd be Wild Zone 5, probably, then. Presumably so, at least. Well, no, so it's in one of the first 5 Wild Zones that has a clock. I just don't remember which Wild Zones have clocks. So... could take a little while. And also needs to be somewhere high up as well. So this mini quest could take a little bit of time. Just a little bit, though. Probably needs to be daytime as well, if I had to hazard a guess. See, I'm not really seeing anything in this one that would be really indicative of time. Like, it makes you think clock tower or something. Oh, there's the... Oh, that's actually where I need to go. I was like, oh, look, there's one of the dudes from the Canary quiz thing. But no, that's actually where I need to be. Just ignore the fact that I'm ignoring you, Naveen. I have perfectly logical explanation for doing so. The explanation being I'm helping out random people around town. As one does. Surprised that those Pidgey are aggro. Alright, we need to go underground to get over there. Okay, I don't think it's going to be this wild zone. Let's go 4. Well, no, that... Okay, so it's not 4 because that's a graveyard. So let's try 3? Wild Zone 3. Oh, I can retake my profile picture. That's... I was wondering how to do that. I mean, this zone's not that big, is the thing. It's on highest point. I'm also just checking for shinies here. Since I'm in the vicinity, may as well, you know? Poor little espers are so scared. Wait, was this always accessible? I think... How did I miss this whole little zone when I was first trying to get the final one, which ended up being a Pancham? I guess I was just blind. Hello, young lady. Are you a yoga master? Alright, Metachan, let's end our training for today. Oh, do you need something? Yes, are you a yoga master? That's right, I'm the one some people call the legendary Yoga Master. What brought you to me today? Explanation dump! Hello, I want to talk about my Meditite. It just can't seem to stay focused. Been making sure to give it plenty to eat, so it can't possibly be getting distracted by hunger. Well, that's your problem. Your Meditite should be eating just 1 berry every day. Eating more than necessary can put undue stress on Meditite's body, you know. What? But I just... Don't be alarmed, I'll teach you all you need to know, starting from the basics. Really, thank you so much. I can see why people call you the legendary Yoga Master. Thank you for helping me find who I was looking for. I don't think I could get by on just one berry each day, but I'll make sure to take good care of myself so that I can take good care of Metatite. Yeah, she was talking about your Pokemon eating one berry a day, not you. Your Pokemon. Some people, man. Some people. Okay, before I go and continue story, I feel like I might be able to afford some new Mega Stones. So we're gonna drop by Quasartico, see if we can't purchase some new stones, and then we go with the story. Yes, exchange Mega Shards, please. Yes, I can. Gyarados, I can finally get Gyarados Mega'd. That's good for competitive play. But good gracious, there's still like 360, 720, 1080 needed. That's gonna take a while. Quite a while, methinks. But that does mean that if I want to try and do competitive, I need to train up that Gyarados that I have. But that's a lot of work. So much work. I mean, I got a candies, I could do that. Wow, just straight into a cutscene. Lumiose Skelette secured, my victory's assured. Now I'll sprint back at lightning speed. He's sprinting back, he could have just called a Lumi cab. Hey Naveen, still that fellow's a formidable opponent. Why do you think so? Canary says Electros doesn't look like just ordinary Lumiose Skelette. Has to be one that's been overbaked to a nice firm crunch. Lumiose Skelette's cure status conditions when eaten by a Pokemon. Canary's Electros once ate one during a battle to recover from a burn. Apparently it's had a real taste for them ever since. After all, what would you say Electros' most defining trait? It's fangs. I'm impressed. That's right, it's fangs. I mean, you gotta go for the not obvious answer. It's pretty rare for Canary to talk about Pokemon battling on her stream, you know. Only if Annie's been watching her since her early days would know the correct answer. In any case, let's order the special type of Lumiose Skelette we need. I'd like my usual super Lumiose Skelette, please. So, he's also for them as well, it seems. So I'll take this. The Super Lumiose Skelette. Popular treat among certain residents of Lumiose City. This variety is baked to be incredibly firm so that one can savor the crunch. I mean, what is a galette even? Like, I know it's an actual food. What is it? It's flat cake. So, it's like a almost cracker cake, essentially? Maybe? I don't know. Well, that should get you through round 2. Let's head back towards the electrical substation. Yeah, that guy's gotta run when I can just, like... I guess that's closest. I can just teleport. Teleportation is amazing. I got the yawns. No idea why, but I do. Am I the first one back? No, I'm the last one back. I'm lame. That was a fairly mild task for this contest. Excuse me, it must have been very difficult for a casual Kinetic, a Kanubi, if you will. What's zapping, you crazy Kinetics? Who brought back a tasty snack for Electros? What we're looking for is... a Lumiose Skelette. Obviously. Oh no. Yep, Lumiose Skelette. In other words, that was another freebie. Uh-oh, what's this? Why is everyone looking so calm? Did you all get it right? Dang, guess that one was a little too easy. Or was it? You think the Canary Quiz Whiz contest has any freebie questions? Ha! As if. I mean, the first round had a couple, so yes. Too bad, so sad, but you got this one wrong. You super fan, you new kid. Show me those Lumiose gluts you brought. Poor anime protagonist girl was wrong. Well, want to tell us what you got there? Super! You mentioned episode 231 of... Episode 231 of Kana Talk. Shocking side stories, if I'm not mistaken. Zab and Heck, you two, you're both so amazing. Wow, you totally got it right. Lumiose gluts are Electros's favorite snack, especially the overbaked ones. It's not just about taste. Electros loves the solid, crunchy texture those galettes get when they're extra well done. That's because my partner here simply loves biting into stuff with its fangs. So if the Lumiose glut is too soft, it's not the toothsome experience my Electros wants. Toothsome? Since you two are the only ones to get that one right, guess what? You're both moving on to the final round of the Canary Quiz Whiz contest. I'm impressed you managed to keep up with me, Harry's oldest and most knowledgeable fan. Okay, Kinetics, one last time. Thunder Wave! Let's go. Dynamo! I know why all you Kinetics are here today. You need my electrifying personality to spark joy in your dull lives, right? So let me ask you this. Who's charged up? I'm so getting AI. She's gotta be like an AI. Oh, poor anime girl looks dejected. That's what I like to hear. Alright, back to our regularly scheduled Canary Quiz Whiz contest. Last round's got it all. A battle, a quiz, and sweet, glorious victory. The rules are simple. The remaining two trainers will battle, and the victor must answer one final question from me. Get the question right, and you're a winner, baby. A battle? Heracles is the strongest. I hope the Ghastlies and Binacles get to leveling up soon so they can evolve. For a first-timer, you seem to possess a shocking amount of admiration for Canary. However, even if you defeat me here, there is no chance a non-Dynamo member like you will be able to answer her final question. Do you still wish to battle me, Manny, one of the first members of Dynamo and the OG Quiz Whiz? Sure. Somebody's got a little inflated sense of ego. Quizzes aren't my only talent. My prowess as a Pokemon trainer is what is equally unmatched. Just like me, my Electric-type Pokemon are as fierce as they are adorable. To each their own. Many of Dynamo's Helioptile. I mean, Helioptile is adorable. I'll say that. Heracles. Squish. Emolga, also admittedly adorable. Heracles, squish. How can my adorable Pokemon lose when they're shockingly as cute as me? Raichu! I would not call that adorable. Run him over. And then squish. Again, I'm not over-leveled or anything. Inconceivable. I'm definitely not over-leveled. Oh, Ghastly can evolve. I just saw that notification. In terms of cuteness, my team clearly won, but I concede that we did lose the battle. Still, there's no hope that you'll be able to answer the final question of the quiz. Once you get it wrong, I'll swoop in with the right answer and snag the Quiz Whiz crown. Why do you have 6 quick balls if you only have 3 Pokemon, dude? You need to catch more of a team. Alright, it's time for the final question. Everything's riding on this one. When I was a kid, I placed my first games on a laptop. Who owned that laptop? 1, me. 2, my dad. 3, my mom. 4, my grandpa. Answer is her grandpa, number 4. That one's a rather deep cut, and the story behind it is quite tragic. A tragic backstory, huh? That's just the kind of thing AIs want to make themselves believable. The laptop belonged to my grandpa. Is that your final answer? You got it. That's exactly right. Know what that means, new kid? You won the Canary Quiz Whiz contest. Congrats to our fresh-faced underdog. As Canary's oldest fan and day 1 member of Dynamo, I have no choice but to accept defeat. Alright, new kid, what do you want? Autograph? Selfie? PvP match on my stream? Come on, don't be shy. Spit it out. My promotion match, please. A promotion match? Seriously, I mean, what's the point? I'm just gonna win anyway. Is this kid really a fan? You'd think a fan would prefer being in the same rank as Canary. Fine, whatever. If that's what the Quiz Whiz wants, that's what the Quiz Whiz gets. As your reward, I accept your challenge. We'll battle out every scene construction cool. Now that I'm in, you better get ready to be crushed to bits like a super Lumiose City. Bring your best Pokemon so you can't make any excuses when you lose. We finally landed ourselves a promotion match. Nice work. Thank you, Naveen. You have my thanks as well. After all, you helped me become the Quiz Whiz, even if it's unofficial. I'll leave the rest to you. After all, fans really have no business getting any closer to Canary than I have now. When you're ready to battle her, head to Tarragon's company, Racine Construction. Yeah. Oh gosh, more quests are popping up randomly. Like, good gracious, man. Complete one thing and 3 more quests just pop up out of the blue. I'll take it. Don't get me wrong. Also, what I can claim stuff. 2 rewards, so 10 medium candies and a calm mind. Poison Jab is next. And then Surf. Surf could be really good for Gyarados. But first, Ghastly can evolve into Haunter. Haunter is mine. And Haunter, you're gonna go in the box. I definitely need to heal up Heracles. I did not realize he got paralyzed somewhere along the way. Venipede is the next contestant. I feel like Honedge... No, I don't think Honedge requires a full treatment to evolve. I think it's a Dusk Stone. We're just going to keep gathering those shards because we keep needing them. Hello, peoples. Look at my Heracles. He's got an electric aura. Excellent timing, I can tell you're a trainer and a talented one at that. We got a knack for battling ourselves, especially since we switched up battle tactics. We've been on a crazy winning streak. What's the secret to our success, you ask? Why, status moves, of course. Hey, J6, welcome to the stream. Happy things. Status moves boost your Pokemon's strength, and they can weaken your opponents too. Expert battlers like us know better than just dish out damage non-stop. I did 3 mini quests and finished the Canary quiz. Essentially, is all you missed. You'll see what it means soon enough. If you're a fool, brave enough to take on our status moves, we'll gladly battle you. -3 to Sabatoria. Or Bunnytoria. Roger, roger. Let me know when you're ready. Are you all limbered up and ready to run? Battle? Let's go. My Pokemon specialize in status moves that boost their stats. The longer a battle lasts, the more will drive your team into a corner. You're hunting for shiny alpha Slowpoke. How hard are shiny alphas to shiny hunt for? Maxin. Riolu. Oh no. Meditite? Oh no. Squish. So what was that about status moves being a better strategy than outright damage? I think this guy just learned a lesson. No, but our winning streak! You're gonna evolve it into a Slowking. Interesting choice. Out of curiosity, can you get the Galarian Slowpoke in this one? Because the Mega Stone for Slowbro did specifically mention not Galarian, I believe. I totally wrecked our winning streak. Well, we're not out of the game yet. If I win, that means our streak is still unbroken. It's my turn now. I won't let you put an end to our perfect string of victories. In regular turn-based, yes, I can agree. They are good. In a side quest, okay. If I beat you, our winning streak can keep going. Are you ready to begin? My Pokemon specialize in stats move that lower the opponent's stats. That's right, get ready to watch your Pokemon's usual power go flying out the window. That's kind of lame, you only get one. So you can only choose a Galarian Slowpoke or Galarian Slowking then. Oh no. If she's got bug types or something, she is screwed. Squish. Okay, that's not a bug type, but... yeah, can do. I do have a... Kadabra and a Haunter that need to be evolved as well, so... we can help each other out. I can't believe our status moves weren't enough to beat you. My Pokemon powered themselves up and everything. My Pokemon powered yours down. They really didn't. Why wasn't that enough to win? Could you give us some advice? What should we do to be better trainers? Train your Pokemon well. I haven't done the most recent season yet. Well said. Raising and lowering stats are valid strategies, but they're not surefire ways to win, I suppose. Thanks for the valuable lesson. There's so much we still have to learn about Pokemon battles. Agreed. Thank you so much, Mystery Trainer. I'm so glad we could battle you. Ooh, Power Bracer. Nice. I do plan to do a little bit of that on stream, though. So there and there. Just trying to make sure nowhere else. So, Cafe Soliel. Failure the Pikachu, Spicy the Galarian Slowbro, Revenant the Meganium. Why Failure the Pikachu? Like, legitimate question. Why would you name your Pikachu Failure? Is it because it was not a shiny even though you were hunting for it? Hey! I think I got the quest! Dingo, I smell a Lumiose local. Not really. I mean, bonjour. Sorry to bother you, mate, but would you happen to have a Slowpoke, would you? The Slowpoke back home in Galar have a yellow head and tail like this dapper chap here, but I hear they look different in other regions. And lucky for me, I also heard that wild Slowpoke have started popping up in Lumiose lately. I'm only here on holiday for a little while, so I can get a keen hold of a local Slowpoke while I can. If you have one on you, would you trade it for my Galarian Slowpoke? You give it max attack with Light Ball, so it's fast and strong. Sure, let's trade. We'll give him a normal Slowpoke. Hey, Infinity Lord, welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. Happy things, happy things. Your Volt Tackle Nuke. You know, nukes are very tactical. If watching my little brother when he was younger play Call of Duty as anything, tactical nukes is a surefire way to win. Spicy. Oh, I was gonna question why Spicy was your Galarian Slowbro's name, but now I see why. Just got back from school. I hope it's been going well for you, Infinity Lord. I hope the school's been going well. Well, why would his first thought be to smell the Slowpoke? That's just weird. Oh, there's the same old Slowpoke face. Some things never change, eh? Thanks for training me this special Slowpoke. I already love it to bits. I hear it'll even look less like its Galarian counterpart when it evolves into Slowbro. Silly Galarian Slowbro are poison types, so they... Actually, I'll let you find out what happens for yourself. We don't want to spoil the fun. Take care of my Galarian Slowpoke, yeah? Oh, I didn't realize that. I haven't been reading the Pokédex entries lately. I should probably do that during today's stream. So... Does it have the same number value? It does. Would you say Slowbro or Slowking? Which one should I evolve this into, do you think? You're using Slowbro, so I imagine Slowbro might be the better of the two, but I'm still curious. I'm curiously curious. Alright, let's get a quick heal. Ah, stance change. That's fair. I was kind of curious as to how that would work, but... Oh, you just prefer slow growth. That's fair, too. Still no Ultra Balls. I need the Ultra Balls game. I want the better capture chances. What signature move did they remove? Okay, this is going to get us some new elevation. This elevator's refusing to work. Maybe it's not getting enough power. But a good blast from an extra shocky move would get it up and running. If only I had a Zaptastic Pokemon like Canary's Electros. Ah, that's weird. Why would they take away its signature move? Is it something that may end up getting fixed later on, perhaps? Like, maybe it'll be added with the DLC? Well, the elevator's working. That must be because you hit it with that Zaptastic move. I was in a real bind since I didn't know how to provide that power. Guess my work here is done. I'll go on, if you want to use it, it's all yours. Dude, you did nothing. This guy did nothing and he's taken all the credit. Wow. Taking all the credit for my hard work. Also, I can't wait to meet Canary, or rather the AI that is pretending to be her. Because I definitely, like, it's just so AI coded. And it would be amusing as hell for Canary to be an AI. I'm just gonna say. Okay, I must be able to get to that TM now. It's just gonna be a matter of which angle to run properly at. And roll. There we go. Iron defense. Oh, I can't get up there? Lame. I used to have Canary response to one of my comments. Yeah, I do have some colorful screws now. I don't have enough for the extra blue Canary plush. Alright. Let's save the progress here. And head inside. Quick drink of water. Alright, this guy was pretty much, you know, I bet he's the one in charge of Canary AI. This old man's running a scam. A few of the pics of Canary we see in game are mimics poses Hatsune Miku. I do recall Hatsune Miku and Pokemon did a collab a while back. I don't really follow any Hatsune Miku stuff, but I do know about her from like the cultural zeitgeist perspective. Funny how our paths keep crossing, isn't it? I was watching you in the Quizzers contest, and I gotta say, you did great out there, kid. How are you watching me when you weren't there? Were you watching me through the Canary AI you were piloting? If you can beat me in a battle, I'll tell you everything, so what do you say? Sure thing, Gold Man. Sure thing. Let's do this in the garage. Okay, this dude needs to work on his posture, like, I'm sorry, dude. He needs to work on his posture. Hey, Janice, welcome to the stream. Happy things. Let's get this Pokemon battle going. He needs to stand up straight. Okay, there we go. He has good posture now. Tarragon of Dynamo. Look at him now! He's standing up straight! Yeah, not letting up another Stealth Rock setup. Digger's Bye. Crunch it. Thank you for the resub, Janice. That is greatly appreciated. Oh, hang on. What's happening? Excadrill Mega Evo. But thank you for the resub, Janice. It is, again, greatly appreciated. Excadrill, I need you to Mega Evolve. Let's show this kid what we're made of. What is Excadrill's Mega Evo going to look like? I mean, we knew he had a Mega Stone in his hat, so... Okay, that looked sick. I'm sorry, that looked awesome. Just a giant drill. Oh, that was cheap. Oh, come on. I rolled, game. I rolled to avoid. Thank you very much. Because Embor should have teleported to me! Oh gosh, I didn't give him a heart attack, did I? That would not look good on my resume if I gave this old guy a heart attack. Even Excadrill can get past your defenses, eh? Also, I can evolve Ghastly. I expect nothing less from a rising star of the ZA Royale. You brought out the full potential of your Pokemon. That's not just Pokemon battles, you exceeded at my expectations of the Canary Quiz Whiz contest, too. Clearly, you're a dedicated fan of Canary. Now, Iono. Totally prefer Iono here. As a trainer in the ZA Royale and as Canary's grandpa, it was a joy to get a battle of you. Okay, again, still thinking Canary is an AI here. Which is why I feel the need to tell you a secret about my precious grandkid, Canary. What, is it the fact that she doesn't exist and she's actually just an AI, old man? I was right. It's not actually her. I was been using the latest holocaust to project a hologram of Canary. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. I synced up with my movements using another newfangled app. That's right, the hologram of Canary. Oh gosh. Oh man, what is the word? I can't think of the word for this. So many people are getting baited, but there's a better word than just baited. Oh, what is the word? I can't remember. Catfish, yes. So many people are getting catfished. Oh man. The poor Canary fans. See, Iono actually existed though in the game, so the hologram Canary you saw at the Canary Quiz Whiz contest, it was me. I don't think so, man. As it currently stands, I'm not believing it. My grandkid's primary focus is their game and fan interactions ain't a priority for her. This is all I want to show folks running around the world how cool, smart, and talented my grandkid is. That's why I started pretending to be Canary using the holo... Okay, you're right. She does exist. He's just been baiting people. Oh, that's great. I mean, supportive grandpa all the way there, you know. Supportive grandpa energy is amazing, but, you know, just a little bit of identity fraud, too. Just a tiny bit. Though soon enough I started to really enjoy putting on a performance for folks. And so thanks for the great battle, let me heal your Pokemon for ya. Thanks, dude. Canary's right there. You severed her head and turned her head into a plush? Good gracious, man! I mean, he was gesturing to the severed canary heads. Oh. She didn't hear the whole battle going on or anything like that? No. See, Binacle was knocked unconscious, and Heracles is still a little damaged, so, you know, it works. But, thought process here, Excadrill being a Mega, Excadrill could have a spot on my final team. It is Steel Ground Excadrill, so that would be unique type coverage, so currently Excadrill could be a member of the team. But Venipede is evolved into Whirlipede. I like the Mega. It looked pretty cool to me. Alright, so we put the Haunter away. So now we are geared up to get a Gengar. Alright. Save progress. Alright, Canary, I'm coming to kick your butt. Okay, how vain is she that she has a bunch of her own merch in the background? Though, that's just a little vain in my opinion. Yes, another high score. Hey, sorry to all the folks who are just now joining after wrapping up the Quiz Whiz contest. I gotta hop off for a sec to deal with something. A sec? Wow. Somebody's confident. It's like big content creators constantly displaying their merch. That's fair. I don't think I'll ever get big enough to have merch, but who knows? Who truly knows? Hey, what's zappin'? Pops caught me up already. You're the Quiz Whiz contest winner who asked for a promotion match against me. Yeah. You got spirit, that's for sure. But let's be real. I'd rather be streaming than battling you. Wow. You love the Dynamo line plushies. Those do look adorable, the Dynamo line plushies. They look like just pillows. Oh wait, I bet you'll put me on blast online if I don't battle you, huh? I mean, that is definitely an option. Fine, whatever. Let's zap to it. Also, again, so, Canary is kind of like Iono 2.0. I still prefer Iono though, but like, she also has the two-toned hair, the Pokemon mouth, or the Pokemon figures holding up her hair. Who knows indeed, Janice, who knows indeed. Fine, whatever, let's zap to it. Meet you in the garage. Can I just, you know... I'm just gonna take a closer look. Okay, yeah, I like the Electros plush. That's actually a pretty good plush. She's a disco ball. I can investigate stuff. They're plush dolls of the Pokemon Electros. Shocking amount of Canary-themed merch. Good gracious, there's a lot of merch. You know, I like that hair down look there. Oh, bot. Be gone, bot. A bot that was created yesterday. Where is that one? You like to pick up her grandpa. Where is the pick up her grandpa? Oh, I see him up there. Oh, he's eating one of the macarons. He's eating the macarons. That's cool. She's got a real supportive grandpa. They seem very supportive of each other. I like that. Can I, like, hijack her stream or anything, since she's not really, you know, using it? Okay, I see there's no, like, investigate for the other stuff, it seems. I see Electros. I see Dynamo. I don't see the middle line Evo. Oh, is that it there? Yeah, okay, yeah, there it is. I see it now. It was sort of hidden. True. I'm lame. I only have a laptop to be reading chat on. And my screen is... The screen for my game is huge. It's not a TV screen anymore, at least. Alright, Canary, let me save the game real quick. And let's do battle. Be careful, Canary. This kid's a tough one. Careful. That's rich coming from you, Pops. Are you being careful for your little canary with your little canary cosplay? Excuse me. Anyway, film this match for me. I might put it up on my stream later. Leave it to me. I'll rally the cheer squad and take care of the filming too. You know, this could just be streamed. With us cheering you on, you're going to be charged up and ready to win. Let's go, Dynamo. Alright, you really want to do this? I'm going to win. Sure, whatever. Let's just get this over with. Why are we forcing the poor Rotoms to, like, crash into one another? That sounds cruel. I mean, yes, we're battling Pokemon against each other, but having our phones clank like that, that just sounds cruel to the Rotoms. We're hurting up their homes. You better not underestimate me. I'm rank F in the ZA Royale for a reason, you know. It's not that I hate battling, I just love games more than anything else. I know, but you could really hear the clunk that time. Slubby's super amped to reach rank A and really blow up online. Then Team Dynamo could host video game tournaments for folks for Lumiose to enjoy. This is my first Pokemon battle in a while, so I'm going to show my Dynamo fans what I'm made of. Oh, we gotta do the trash talk here. But, you know, that is not a bad idea for a wish. Like, just hold a... You know, she could hold a tournament across the whole city, and rather than use Pokemon, hear me out, they could use the Holocasters and a trading card game on, like, arm-mounted fields, you know? They could call it the Battle City Tournament or something like that, you know? I think that could be a winner. Verify the tickets like having a phone, airdrop a ticket. Never had to do any airdrop stuff. But don't worry, Canary, I'll work quick. Let's go, Dynamo. That is a good point, J6. That is an interesting dynamic between the two, but... music's not bad. Heliolisk. Heracles. 4 Pokemon team. One punch. Stunfisk. One crunch. Ampharos. Mega? No. Of course you get the pair off. Electros. Here's the Mega. Mega v Mega. Let's go. What is Mega Electros gonna look like? I'm charged up on energy drinks. Charged up on energy drinks. Time to charge you up with Mega Evolution Electros. Let's go. I mean, I guess streamers do stereotypically use energy drinks, so... gotta love that smug look. Yeah, poor Clement. Okay, that's a pretty cool Mega Evo. It has, like... the arms become giant Dynamos, almost. That's pretty cool. Thrash my whole team? Even Electros? Yes. Oh, I've got more evolutions to do, too. Hardcore gamer. Yeah, poor Clement. His home is being renovated right now. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations. Now processing your promotion. Finally knew of his Dex entry. Who, Electros's? I will check it out after this. Oh, wait. No, oh, they're supposed to look like electric. Rank E. There we go. They really wanted to keep the E rating. Oh, they had to imply cursing. Oh, that's great. That is great. Pokemon Company getting edgy. Aw, Canary, I hate seeing you like this. Dude, she's your granddaughter and she just cursed like a sailor. You're just disappointed. You're hating to see her like this, man? You gotta punish her. This only happened because you lost first. Oh, you're absolutely right. Tell you what, as an apology, I'll buy you anything you want. Deal? Really? Okay, I forgive you. Getting a little bit of spoiled kid vibes here. Somebody's a little spoiled. Also, I just noticed that the black strap of her top forms a lightning bolt. Can you see what I'm talking about? The black strap sort of forms a lightning bolt symbol. My bee. I kind of blow a fuse when I lose. I can cope with messing up on stream since everyone in chat cheers me on, but maybe I should put more effort into Pokemon battling from now on. That one was pretty fun. Anyway, here, this is for you. What? Volt Switch. Okay. Take this too. Give it to the person who's been helping you out. Oh, an autograph plush. She knows. Just having one puts you in a good mood. No, I don't think that, she said record this so I can put it up on stream later, so I don't think she actually streamed it live. You know. That is an interesting idea, though. Like, what if I recorded myself playing a different game, and then streamed the recording of the game so I could have live commentary of my playthrough of the game while interacting with you guys more? Interesting thought process. Interesting. No, I don't have any... I don't break down. I don't have breakdowns or anything like that. No, no way. Nah. You can't reference the streams where I was sniped as the Revenant running from the DKS or anything like that. Oh, that's called a live upload. You think I didn't realize? I know my fans well enough to know that you're not one of them. Still, I wouldn't mind if you decided to become a fan. It might even make me just a little happy. Okay, I'm gonna get back to my game. Time to Thunder Wave goodbye. Again, that is cheesy. You know, the Thunder Wave goodbye stuff. That is cheesy AF. Cheesy, but funny. It's funny, kind of cheesy. But yeah, sorry, Canary. Definitely prefer Iono. Probably the long hair. I definitely prefer long hair. But also, actually, no, not just long hair. It's also the fact that it's pink hair. You know? And, you know, pink hair is kind of a thing. You know? Can't say I don't like short hair, though, because Mash has short hair, you know. Gotta love Mash, as well as Jolter. Mash and Jolter have short hair. Achon has short hair. Yeah, so. Hey, look, it's the croissant curry volcano stuff. I actually saw an image of somebody having made that IRL. J6, if I find the image, do you want me to message you that image of the curry croissant volcano thing? Right, premieres. That's true. That's a YouTube thing. I recall that now. Congrats on reaching rank E. Can't believe Canary made you do all that just for a promotion match. Kind of a pain, huh? Please don't call Canary a pain, Lita. Seems you don't fully comprehend how hard it is to be famous. Do show some empathy. I didn't realize. Yeah, we get it. You're on the streamer girl side. I'm on Canary's side. Yes, she has a name. Once you become a famous dancer, I'm sure you'll come to understand. Hold up, are you being supportive? I was gonna say, man, that's pretty supportive of Naveen there. That is pretty darn supportive of Naveen for Lita. So tell me, what was Canary's like off stream? Yeah, she was pretty nice, you know. I'll admit that. She'd give you a present for me? They could have at least animated, like, the plush being handed over. I'm sorry. Thank you. I'll treasure this always. Oh my gosh, and now sincere thanks. Seriously, who are you and what have you done with Naveen? Hey, it's still Naveen. He's not the only way we need to be worried is if he willingly eats one of the current croissant volcano things. Then we know to be worried. Let's just eat already. Even the scent of your croissant curry is pleasing tonight, Tom. Oh no. What have they done with the real Naveen? Finally come around on it, huh? You can ask them if you want. The real Naveen's been... Oh, okay, maybe not. Absolutely not. Okay, the real Naveen is still here. He's not been replaced. He's just in the process of it. And yes, I hear the buzz of the dryer going off in the background. It's annoying. The next day. Your alarm is going off. Really? I didn't know my alarm was going off or anything. Again, the Mega Bracelet is so big on us. It, like, should not be staying on us, but it somehow is. Morning. Hope today's a quiet one. There's been way too much going on in Lumiose lately. Was it? I mean, with X... Okay, I can see why with X and Y, because that was a much less graphically intense game, and it was their first foray into the 3DS, I want to say. But, like... why in this? Morning. Morning. Wait, where's Naveen? I'm here. Morning, everyone. Oh, someone's full of energy. Were you up late sewing or something? I was watching Canary's live stream. It was wonderful listening to her heap praise on her Mega Electros. She clearly loves it a lot. All in all, it sounded like she had a fun battle. Well, the Electros was no match for our Soul. He's the one who should be getting praise heaped on him. Defeating a rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon must have helped him grow stronger as a trainer, huh? Beating Cannoli is a no-time small feat. For the last time, her name is Canary! But her Mega Electros is truly formidable. Perhaps you could use it to help us take on rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Question, how come nothing seems to be effective against rogue Pokemon except other Mega Evolved or Plus moves? Afraid I have no satisfying answer for you. Maybe something to do with Mega Power, which we know very little about, other than the role it plays in rogue Mega Evolution. Even regular Mega Evolution is still largely mystery to us. It's a bit dispiriting. Never mind. Sorry, my bad for asking. Hey, Vinny's calling. You got a job for us this early in the morning? We're not on call 24/7, you know. Let me guess, you need us to take care of some more rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon? Got it, just send us the deets, please. But we can do the trade Evos after this cutscene, obviously. I'm sure you all heard. Lita, mind leading us in a strategy meeting? Must we so early in the morning? Come on, Naveen, at least try to muster some enthusiasm here. Remember, like Tawny always says, we gotta help out these Pokemon. I know. I'm well aware rogue Mega Evolution is no picnic for the poor Pokemon. Alright, strategy room time. A job for Team MZ. Okay. Oh, more Wild Zones as well. So let's do the trade Evos first. So first, let me evolve Garbodor, or Trubbish into Garbodor. In the current meta, Xerneas is popular, Yveltal not that much. I mean, Xerneas is pure fairy, and I can imagine some dragon types are also pretty commonly used. We'll evolve this Venipede. Excuse me. Trash too big, even bigger garbage. Yes. Yes, it is, Janice. It is the Grimer of Gen 5. Alright, so let's store some of these Mons away. Put them in so they are nice and snug like a bug in a rug. Excuse me. And we'll take out a Kadabra and a Haunter. Link play. Link trade. Far away. Is there any solving people run with it with a damage reducing berry and set up geomancy? There. 0987654 That'll be the code, J6. I'll leave it up on screen for just a minute. Well, I finished taking a drink. I didn't even need to leave it up on stream. Oh, that was quick. Alright. So please, if you can, cancel the evolutions. So that way I can have them evolve on stream. It's a shiny Slowpoke! Holy cow. Bye, Kadabra. We'll see you back here soon. Curse Slowbro, hit it with a plus poison drop to guarantee the kill. Clever. Very clever. True, you did say that. You did say that, did you not? It actually looks a little bit different color, doesn't it? Did they change the color of the shiny Slowpokes? I'm spamming B. Okay, so you can't stop evolutions. That's lame. You cannot stop evolutions from occurring. Weird. So we'll offer a Haunter. That's weird that you can't stop evolutions anymore. I mean, I guess most evolutions are essentially voluntary now. Like, you pick when the Pokemon evolves, so guess that makes sense, but you set up light screens to live. Oh, you want to evolve. How are we supposed to be getting... It's gonna be a weird trade rotation here. I mean, I guess we could see an evolution of a Haunter to a Gengar. All the same. Whee! And then we'll trade the Haunters back. Got it. Yes, I realized that after I said it out loud, so thank you. I mean, that's fair. Is what it is. Haunter's about to evolve! Gengar, spoopy ghost. Alright, I'll send Slowking back. I like how you can see in the corner there, flicking through most of the other ones. So Slowking for my Alakazam. It's an interesting pose they chose for Gengar there. Very interesting pose, like a top-down view. What's next? Are we going to get a Jigglypuff from above pose for when Jigglypuff is added to the game? So we can confuse it for a Voltorb or an Electrode? Who's that Pokemon? It's a Jigglypuff as if seen from above. Whee! Alakazam is back. All for the living decks. All for the living decks. Level 100 Yveltal. I caught that real quick there. I have no other trade Evos ready to go. Perhaps in time I will, but as it currently stands, I do not. So let's just get my OG Gengar back, and then we can continue with the story. Actually, no, we won't continue with the story because there's new wild zones. Yeah, new wild zones. Sounds like a better plan. You lost the Gengar. That's kind of funny, honestly. Not gonna lie, that is kind of funny. Oh, this Gengar knows Icy Wind. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. There we go. Alright, so as far as living dex goes, the Honedge is the next contestants. Then the Bellsprout line. Bye, Gengar. Time to go back to your trainer. You have Alpha Gengar, so that's interesting to know. That'll mean that shiny hunting Gengar is not impossible. I do like that they, at the very least, I do have a Dusk Stone. I do like that they, at very least, make a lot of the trade evolutions catchable in-game. Alright. Thank you for helping get the trade Evos, J6. It was appreciated. Alright. Time to box them. And take out not one, but two Honedges. Woo! And I can claim Poison Jab. Oh, and Heat Wave. Nice. Post-game. I mean, I don't care about alphas. I just want to get shinies. Now, I want to check something. Ooh, close combat too. Close combat's too risky. Flare Blitz or Heat? Flare Blitz has a quicker cooldown time, but it does cause the user to take damage as well. Do I have any other moves here that could be interesting? Not really. Yeah, that's not mine. I mean, at this point, it is what it is, I guess. I'll just have a Gengar from a random guy called Cliff. I have Cliff's Gengar now. Yeah, sorry guys. You can play on the Rogue Mega stuff in a bit. Later. Good to know. But there's some new wild zones that I want to investigate. Alright. 12, 11, 13. Isn't that the substation? No. That was the substation. Right. So we'll start off with 11 then. These are very close to one another. So I see Clauncher. I see Slowpoke. Is that Furfrou? Stunfisk. And an unknown Pokemon. How many Slowpokes do I need? I need one more Slowpoke. So I need to catch a Slowpoke while at Wild Zone 11. This Restaurant Le Na is probably the quickest way. Oh, it's that little river. Like that little... Okay, I know where it is. That was a battle zone at one point. I wonder if it means anything, the fact that slowly more and more of Lumiose City is being overrun by wild Pokemon. That is not a shiny Dratini. Wild Zone 11. Okay. So, I see at least some of them that I need. I was right, it is Furfrou. What did I aggro? Oh, it's the Stunfisk down there that I aggroed. Hey, Furfrou. Easy capture. Yeah, I see that about this zone. Interesting indeed. Okay, let's put Furfrou in its proper position. 158. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sure. If you have desire to cry, then do not feel ashamed about crying. All of that is the answer, probably. Stunfisk, because there's no Stunfisk Evo. Launcher. I need one more. Oh! Binacle can evolve. Okay, I'll do that too. Binacle. Evolves into Barbanacle. Barbaracle. Barbaracle, not Barbanacle. My bad. Okay. Barbaracle. Go into your spot. And then I caught... Where is it? Where did it go? There it is. Clauncher, 163. Again, you're gonna be in this vicinity. 9, 60, 1, 2, 3. I need just one more Clauncher, I believe. It's interesting that that's not cordoned off, but... Inkay! My friend Malamar. I'm gonna have my friend Malamar soon, guys. Oh, Pinchum can evolve. Nice! It's because I forgot to add something to my party, so Inkay stayed in my party, which meant that Pancham had a dark type to evolve into Pangoro. If I had paid attention, I would not have a Pancham Evo right now. That's hilarious. My inattentiveness caused an evolution. Oh, that's great. Definitely a me type of thing to happen. Launcher there. Inkay is 159, so Inkay can go there. I do need to, I'm at a loss for words right now. My brain is having a fart. I do need to catch another Inkay, so I can have for living dex purposes. Oh right, I did say Pokedex. Mega Dex. Can I check the Mega Electros entry? I cannot. But it looks cool. Like, Mega Electros does look cool. Alright, so I need another Inkay. That's Stunfisk. That's Stunfisk. I hope Inkay is not a rare spawn. Now let's go and examine the other side of the river here. So we'll get my friend Malamar soon. Malamar, I can evolve right away, and honestly, that will be one less spot in my team. Okay. Frickin'... Only like a handful of those dang flies are still buzzing around, but... I've been getting them. Oh gosh, I should not have sprayed that there, because now the smell of rubbing alcohol is strong. Ooh, Alpha Slowbro. Okay, I like how the Shelter's eyes are glowing as well. That's clever. Okay, Slowpoke. Go there. The question becomes, can I take on an Alpha Slowbro? Level 42. Okay. I did not mean to press those buttons. Saw that one coming, unfortunately. Revive! Psychic! Ow, that hurt a lot. Yeah, definitely had a bit of type advantage there, but it was targeting me hard, like it had it. It was after me like it had something to prove. Wild Gyarados. More Stunfisk. Stunfisk. There's an Inkay all the way over there. Inkay, just stay there. I'm coming for you, Inkay. Don't worry. I won't let you get away, Inkay. You'll be my friend Malamar soon. Yeah, I know. Dress me on, no. But still, it did prove to give some openings. Every Alpha except for that Alpha Houndoom over there tends to target me first. The Alpha Houndoom always took out my team first, like it knew that would get me if it took out my team first and foremost. Alright, Inkay. Still be there, please. Please, please, still be there. No! It disappeared! Right, there it is! Okay. There we go. Inkay obtained. Alright. So now, we have the opportunity to get my friend Malamar. Of course, I do kind of, sort of need the TM, or not TM, but the Mega Stone for it. I'm good from you. I don't think these people were here before. Mints! Ooh. I don't know natures that well off the very top of my head. Get me the nature list here. Not timid. Okay, she is selling primarily speed boost natures or neutral. I have no mons that I need to worry about having maxed out speed. Okay, so that is Wild Zone 11 completed. Still need to get a Crocorock for 8, but that's fine. So 12 is next. Oh, excuse me. Let's go to Vernal Pokemon Center. Welcome back, Janice. Welcome back. That's good to know. Because, I mean, like, how would it even be used is the question. I do need to heal, and I'm going to see if I finally get Ultra Balls. Please, nurse, have some Ultra Balls available. I'm begging you here. Shopping. Buy. Yes! Ultra Balls! Finally. I also need to probably check out the Mega Stone Emporium as well. Is that on this street? Yes, it is. So, Stone Emporium first. And then we go and finish. Or we go to the next Wild Zone. A lot of hackers in the ladder. That's not good. Okay, what can we buy? Wow, these weren't here before. Those are expensive as heck. Just go down the line. Gotta go down the line first. And I'm broke again. 370k. I don't remember those Charizardites being there before. I truly do not recall. Oh, is there side quests here? No. Oh, you're the... Oh, no, wait, no. She's a quest that I haven't done yet because I don't have a Mega Camerupt. Do I have a Camerupt-ite? I do. Need to remember to do that. Cold place. I didn't even look here. So, we already have the Go-Go evolution. We should have all the Machops. We have... I see Machoke there. We have Snover. I saw Snorunt. And then we have Bergmite there. Okay. This area looks familiar, though. This is where we had the Mega Slowbro encounter, and now it's all frozen over. Oh, come on, Delibird. Okay. So, I'm going to need 3 Snowrunts. Don't mind me, guys. Just coming in and pick up Ice Beam. So I'm going to need 3 Snowrunts. At least one of them needs to be female, one needs to be male. In order for us to get Glalie and Frostlass. That Abomasnow is coming for us like it's got something to prove. I was trying to capture it just in case. Oh well. It was worth a shot. The fact that I had a Go-Go on me the whole time as well was not helping. Oh! I came in here to heal Heracles, and the Bellsprouts are both ready to go. Okay, let's evolve the Bellsprouts. So that's 2 Weeping Bells, 1 can go in storage. Victory Bell requires levels, I believe. I don't think... Yeah, it is a level Evo, not a Grass or a Leaf Stone Evo. Oh, is it? Is it a Leaf Stone? I could have swore it was a level Evo. Well, that's good to know. So I can get the whole Bellsprout line done. I'm not sure if I want Victory Bell on my final squad, though. I kind of want to see what more options there are first. So, I mean, like, Excadrill already may have a spot. On the team. And Excadrill's bound to be tanky, but I don't want type overlap either. I'm gonna wait until Quasartico, good to know. I mean, I do need more Mega Crystals, though, first. Alright. But first, let's make some room. I need another Pansage. My living dex has run into a slight issue. I need another Pansage in order to get a Simisage. Also, I'm about to get 2 more Evos. Firestone! $360 for the Megastone. Good to know. And water. Okay. I'm trying to remember. Glalie and Frostlass are direct evolutions from Snorunt. I want to say it's a Dawnstone for Snorunt to evolve into Frostlass. Glalie is just levels, I believe. I also need another Electrike. That just occurred to me. Okay, I need to make note. So, sadly, I can't get a Pansage easily enough. Wait, no, I don't need another Electric. What am I saying? Duh. I know, I had a brain fart. My brain literally farted right then and there. Alright. Snorunt male, so you will be my Glalie. I have no idea where the other Snorunt went. Ah, there they are. You are number 169. So 158, 156, 162, 168, 169. Actually, you should go there. Because I think the other 2 I caught, yeah, they were both female. Okay. I already have Vanillite and the whole line lined up. One Snowbird. Dang it, that Delibird! No, I did not mean to do that. I wanted to sneak up on the Delibird. Okay. Delibird, just ignore the giant glowing Samurai Warlord Fire Pig. There we go. Yeah, I did know that Delibird could run away. It ran away last time. Okay, did I not? I didn't move the other. Okay, that's the issue. 168. There. I need to make sure my box is not out of order in any way, shape, or form, and it's not. Okay. Bergmite still. I need 2 Bergmites to be captured for Avalugg. And there they are. I do not know who that is. Would you care to enlighten me, J6? Alpha Avalog. I mean, that's possible capture, but... 169, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74. JoJo's, Arknights, and keychains for tomorrow's con. Nice. Okay, yeah. We've drawn aggro. We've drawn the aggro. Keep moving. Can I leave through here? I can. Okay, this is an area that would not otherwise be accessible. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so that's that wild zone completed. Because the only other one is Machoke, and I have Machops to evolve into Machokes eventually. Yeah, they're coming up eventually. Oh, no. No, this is not a previously inaccessible area. Sadness. Tears. I cry every time. Gumi! Yay! I got Gumi. No new FGO designs. I have to wait next year. I mean, that's fair. You can't solely dedicate yourself to one form of art, after all. 165. Oh, the Snovers are in the complete wrong spot. I was wondering what the heck is going on here, but... Here. Random Gumi encounter makes me happy. Gumi is awesome. Samurai is based off Samurai. Superior is based off of Western Royals. And Embor is based off of Zhang Fei of the Three Kingdoms Pyramid. Three Kingdoms period of China. I'm gonna look up Guan Yu, or however that's pronounced. Okay. He is a warlord. I was right about that. He's totally a warlord based. So I did call it properly there. Being a military general, also from the Three Kingdom, he wields a serpentine-looking spear just like the one Mega Embor has. Okay. I'm just gonna see what's up here real quick, because I don't think I've been. Trot. Ooh, colorful screw. And lots of Mega Stone power. Oh, I called him Samurai. That's my bad. I sort of said warlord-esque looking thing, so I was partially right, I think. Can we at least give me that I was partially right by calling him a warlord? Semi-Sage! Okay, I need save. Why can I not save? My bad. Or Pansage, whatever. There we go, Pansage obtained. You do. And again, that is my bad. Put Pansage here initially. And then we swiftly swap real quick to do a quick evolution. So I got incredibly lucky with that Gumi spawn then. Incredibly lucky. Semi-Sage obtained. My living dex is coming along very well. I still need two more rolts though. That is a concern, is that 2 more rolts are missing, and I've not encountered a Wild Zone with them yet. But Wild Zone 12 is done. 11 is done, so that leaves 13. 13's a small wild zone. Oh yeah, I can imagine. Only 20 minutes for rain. Yeah, that's not long at all. That would really suck. Oh, this must be a monkey spawn rooftop. Interesting. Very interesting. I stumbled upon a secondary monkey spawning rooftop. They don't spawn in wild zones. Good to know. Out of curiosity, can you do the bench skip method with it raining, or does benching skip rain? Because I do know about the bench skip method, at the very least. Weedle. Bench reset to force the rain. Bench reset removes the rain. Okay. Yeah, that sucks. Bypass that whole obstacle course. Nicely done, me. Give myself a pat on the back for that. I hear a Pokemon, but I don't see a Pokemon. Also, I just gotta wonder, how did that whole zone turn into a frozen wasteland? Like, that was a thriving park before, and now it's just a frozen over nothing, essentially. That's right, I can't do that one just yet. Spinnerack. Weedle. There are some loading zones you can abuse for gummy. Interesting. Well, if the rain is limited, I'm going to run to where I need to go, so I'm going to run all the way to this part of the city. Scyther, Phantump, and an unknown Pokemon, possibly Pumpkaboo, if I had to hazard a guess. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's cool, pun not intended, that they froze over that whole wild zone, but why? That just sounds like it would be detrimental to the people of the city. Plus, how are they going to keep it cold for such an extended period of time? That just does not sound feasible. It does not sound feasible to freeze over a little part of a park in order to appease the ice Pokemon. Yes, in summer as well. It just does not sound that feasible, you know? Maybe it's like Blueberry? Possibly, but I don't know. Still just color me strange. This is the top of that one building complex, maybe? Or no? No, it's not. Oh, we're above the school area. Yeah. I don't know if I've been up here. But there's a lot of Mega Energy Crystal stuff, so I will go ahead and abuse early, abuse often. That is the motto that you should use when you find bugs/exploits, because you never know when they're going to be patched out. Absol over there, but I already have Absol. Bell Sprouts. Ghastly. Let's see, Ekans down there. Dawn is approaching. That is the hope and the prayer. Hope it stay. Oh, I hope it goes above 200 subs, you know. I would like to see the number rise to like 300 eventually, but who knows if/when that will happen, because it took me a long time to advance from 1 to 2, but maybe it's gonna slowly get easier. I don't know. Only way to find out is to just keep doing what I'm doing. I might be able to do this course. Maybe. I mean, unless I got like a breakout hit of a video or something. Which, who knows? Maybe when I start uploading Legends Za, for some reason it will be a big hit in India like Legends Arceus was for the longest time. I don't know why, but when I originally uploaded Legends Arceus, I'm pretty sure I've told this before, that, like, I was getting a ton of influx of viewers from India. It was just popping up on their algorithm more than, you know, people actually watching me consistently, but it was still interesting. True, the new Night Rain expansion could do it as well. I almost think that I haven't compressed down all the Night Rain vids yet, but I... Hold that thought. I just heard a shiny spawn. Where? Okay, it is somewhere within, what, 50 meters of my current location? The shinies do not despawn either, unless you get too many of them loading. Okay, it's on a rooftop. Possibly on... Is it a shiny Pidgey up there? It looks like a shiny Pidgey. Okay, that's fine. I just need to figure out how to get up there. But, as I was saying, I think I just barely have enough Night Rain content, because I haven't compressed them all down, that my current upload schedule, I might be able to smoothly transition from Night Rain Depth of Night stuff to Night Rain, what's it called? Forsaken, I think, or something? The Forsaken Hollows DLC. I think I might just have enough content to stretch it out. This is the same location I had a Mega Pidgey spawn before. There we go. Easy capture. So that's two shiny Pidgeys. I almost have the full shiny Pidgey line done. Yeah, I do need to purchase the DLC myself. I don't know how many Pokemon are in the dex to put an accurate, you know, placement for my current shinies. So once I have found out how many Mons are in the dex, then I'll count everything out and properly place everything. $230? Okay, it's still probably gonna be an off-stream thing, because, like, I doubt people want to watch me organize my box for super long. Okay, actually, that's right there's the wild zone. True, Diancie is something to consider. Alright, let's save here. Straighten up a little bit. Take a quick drink of water. So I'm about halfway through the decks then. Alright, what are we looking at? I see Vivillon. I see Heracross. We already knew those two. So we need Scyther. Phantom. Phantom's a night spawn, isn't it? Phantom is definitely a nighttime spawn. Also, they deforested somewhat to accommodate these Pokemon. Oh! Not restore health. Oh, it's because I'm in a fight. What am I fighting? Heracross. There we go. Now we can evolve Whirlipede into Golipede. They cut down trees. It's deforestation. Cutting down trees is deforestation to some degree. Excuse me. Okay. I guess Gardevoir is the next one we start working on. It's hilarious that this Gardevoir has a Gallade-esque. Wait, why is... Yeah. This is the Gardevoir I got from the thing. And it has a Gallade-esque set. Like, nature. That's kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie, that is kind of funny. Yours was calm. Pinsir! Okay. So that's the missing. So it's not Pumpkaboo. Sadness. Tears. I cry every time. But Pinsir's an easy one, at least. Slowly. Gently. Okay, come on. You did not see me, Pinsir. Get in the ball. Oh, no. Failed to capture. There we go. Pinsir obtained. Free from drawing, you can continue making more OCs for your world. What... This is the first time hearing what OCs for what world are you talking about? There, Janice, out of curiosity. Alright, so Phantom is the only other catch I need to do for this zone. No, Scyther's just a general rare spawn, I'm guessing, isn't it? I know what OCs mean. I do know what OCs mean, J6. Get the TM and bug out. Alright, I need a bench. It is used interchangeably. I kind of think it might depend on where you are. That it is used differently, like, and also the context of what you're creating. The context of creation also can vary. Like, OC for original character generally is for when you're doing original characters, but for, like, anything else, OC as in original creation would be appropriate. Oh, right, I can't get this one. Because even though I land on it, it does not land on it. Okay, I need a bench. Back in your third semester, you got an assignment for your final grade to world build and make an art Bible, so you're just continuing off of that. Oh, that's cool. That is pretty cool, not gonna lie. Who knows? Maybe if I ever, like, properly advance my story, because I've been stuck on having 11 chapters written for a while now, mainly because, admittedly, RuneScape League and stuff kind of took a lot of prioritization for me when combined with school. But I do intend to continue writing eventually. But having art, maybe eventually I'll commission you, Janice, to make, like, cover art if I ever publish or whatever. I don't know. It's just a thought that crosses my mind. Because I am writing both for my own enjoyment, but also for the eventual I want to publish stuff online. Nothing up here. Still no benches. Is there like a bench map or anything, J6? Because I could use some benches. Oh, there's benches. I found benches. Never mind. Kill some time. Yep, hang out until nightfall. We're gonna look for the phantom. 17 concepts or characters in the list, and you've only sketched out 3 of them yesterday. I mean, 3 sketches is just, like, still impressive. Not gonna lie. Sketching out 3 character concepts is pretty darn impressive in the span of a single day. It's raining again! It's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring. It's such a morbid story. Oh, Scyther's not... Okay, so Scyther is a night spawn, as is Phantom. That's kind of interesting, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, and that's an... Okay, why would you target the KO'd Heracross? I need both of you. Actually, is Cleavor in this? Or no, J6? Like, legit? Never mind. I can already tell. Cleavor is not in this. Also, why are... I didn't put the launchers in their proper spot either. No, Charmander. I didn't put... Okay, I've missed a lot of Pokemon putting them in their proper spot. I just have brain farts, apparently. 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Alright. One of them is a group of elderly veterans from an elderly home in a beach riding a mech that can combine Megazord's style. That sounds pretty awesome, not gonna lie. One Phantom. 2 Phantom. There we go. And now we flee from the Trevenant. Okay. Phantom is 180s. What level is Hone Edge of all that? I honestly don't know. I want to go back towards Wild Zone 12 to see if I can't luck out on another Goomy. Retirement home is a beach. The elderly are all wearing bikinis and swimming trunks. Oh, excuse me. Ghastly. Slurpuff. Where did I stumble upon Goomy? Is that Goomy over there? Yeah, that's Goomy. Goomies! No, the Goomy got away. Sadness. I got one Gumi at least, but the other one ran. Oh, shucks. But there's another Gumi! This is a pretty good spawn location for Gumis. Pretty decent spawn location for him, I think. 3 in very close vicinity to each other. I mean, granted, you do need range, like you said, but... Okay, let's put the Gumis with their Gumi friend. You need to soft reset method shiny hat if there's no loading zone. Okay, so I've cleared out all the wild zones that are available. Let's go to Quasartico, see if I can't purchase some Mega Stones. And then... Certain female general that has metal bending, giant cape made of small metal sheets that float so she can use it for offense and defense. That's a pretty clever character idea. Reminds me of a different original character that I read a story about that has blood control and essentially, hang on. They have blood control and essentially has their clothing made out of, like, condensed blood. So that they can continuously use it as a constant weapon. Because blood be powerful. When used properly, of course. Okay, so I need to hunt Ralts. Pokédex? Yes, it is a thing in Avatar, J6. Bloodbending is indeed a thing in Avatar, though it is very much limited. Opera singer that can make people's blood boil from singing. That's kind of morbid, but cool at the same time. I passed Ralts. What am I doing? Lives in grass, often seen in court. Lives near grass, seen near courtyards. Okay. In that case... Here, perhaps? Mayhaps here. Could work. Because that very much looks courtyard-esque. Hopefully it's not a daytime exclusive spawn. Knowing my luck, it probably is. Unless this is not considered a courtyard. And it's just like considered a park or something. Is this not considered a courtyard? Enclosed areas. Okay. So, like, here then. I need to see if there's a way to get up there. Also, I need more Mega Shards. I'm slacking on crushing them. Yeah, if it's a daytime spawn too, oh no, looks like I can't get in there. Okay, so this courtyard is a bust. Here maybe? This one looks like it could be accessible. Could be. There's the keyword. Given the amount of ghastly and haunter I'm seeing, I'm guessing probably gonna have to wait for daytime. Oh, that's an alpha Pidgeot. Alright, I need a bench. Bench. Oh, bench. Bench. Not every courtyard. Ugh. Will you at least be able to tell me if I'm found the right if I pick a right courtyard? If you know which courtyard, at least. Wow. Clement speak. So Clement is not dead. He still exists. He's just been pushed out of his gym. No, this is a monkey courtyard. I found another monkey spawn location. Oh, that's hilarious. I just find these monkey spawn locations when I don't need them anymore. I spent, like, how much of last stream struggling to find a monkey spawn location, and now I'm just running into them left, right, and center. I think this will be the last courtyard I check, though, because I do want to see what the new Rogue Mega Evos are. I mean, the fact that Gardevoir is there kind of gives me hope that I'm on the right track, but never know. I'm on the perfect track! Alright, so I just need 2. Lucky me, there's 2 in this little courtyard. Alright. Ralts obtained. And we get to go up to a new rooftop. But first, the Ralts need to be in their proper location here. So one is a Forever Ralts. The other one will be a Curlia. And I already have the Gallade and Gardevoir Ralts is picked out. Ooh, a Screw. Let's see what's up here first. I have to say, I do like this about Lumiose, is how much verticality there is. It's really nice. I don't want to get too far off from the Screw, so we're gonna... That's an Absol. We're gonna backtrack a little bit so I can get that colorful Screw, hopefully. And then it's time to hunt down some Megas. No! I missed. Alright, back to Hotel Z. That's an empty water bottle. Luckily, I've got another one. Alright, What are the new Mega Evos that I might need to worry about, game? There has to be. Let's get this meeting started. Heracles is excited. I just know I'll get stuck with some strange task. TMZ's all present and accounted for. You ready to go ahead with the strategy meeting, Soul? Time to strategize. And by strategize, you're just telling me where all these Mega Evos are so I can go to each of them individually and knock them down. Hereby declare this strategy meeting underway. Oh, you got new intel from Vinny. Looks like rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon are likely to appear in 3 spots. First is Sector 5, we can expect to find a Beedrill there. Second is Sector 3, Hawlucha. Finally, Sector 9 will face a Banette. So, nothing particularly new. Wait, the one in Vert District is right near here, isn't it? Let me guess, you plan to use this as an opportunity to advertise the hotel. Or are you gonna say this rogue Pokemon is the reason we've been getting so few guests? Come on, Naveen. If we're going to do this anyway, we ought to give it the hotel some good PR while we're at it. Yeah, it's a surefire sales strategy. Come one, come all. Get the finest view of Rogue Mega Evolution only here at Hotel Z. I see. So we leave the Mega Beedrill in its Rogue Mega Evolved state to use it as a draw. It's a bold plan, but I'm open to it. What do you say, Soul? Let's ask Az for his take. Thinking about it, I could probably design special merch with the Rogue Mega Beedrill as his motif. Oh, good call. We could even fill up the whole room with Beedrill stuff. I'm loving all these ideas. You know, aren't Mega Pokemon, especially the Rogue Mega Pokemon, in constant pain? They're exploiting this poor Mega Beedrill's suffering. Enough joking around, everyone. Wait, so you guys were... Yes, Lita, we were kidding. None of that was serious. I mean, duh, I knew that. Oh, poor sweet summer child. Honestly, Lita, keep the meeting on track, would you? You're always letting us get distracted. That's not true. Anyway, down to business. Our first mission is handling the Rogue Mega Evolving Beedrill in Vert Sector 5. Tawny, you take that one. Second is stopping the Rogue Mega Evolving Hawlucha on the rooftop in Magenta Sector 3. I'll take this one. And third, we'll need to handle the Rogue Mega Evolving Banette in Jean Sector 9. Naveen, I'm counting on you to cover that location. Okay. Lita's a great decision maker when she sets her mind to it. I like that about her. I hope I don't get cursed from tangling with a Banette. You won't get cursed. It's probably suffering if it's on the brink of Rogue Mega Evolving. Better for you to help it out. I think we all know the real reason you're terrified to avoid work there. It's nothing to do with nerves. I mean, you ought to be more honest with your friends, and if you're scared, just admit it. Aw, Lita, you're doing so good with leading, and now you're off track again. Anyway, Pokemon are suffering out there, so it's time for Team MZ to go do our thing. Soul, we're counting on you. You're our ace in the hole. That's right, go team. Let's go take care of those Rogue Mega Evolving Pokemon. You know, Banette was originally a plush doll. Plush dolls are sewn. I certainly know my way around a needle and thread. That's gotta count for something. Yeah, some of the Pokemon lore is dark. Poor Banettes. Poor Phantumps, though. They get the real short end of the stick. Climb the ladder by the back of the hotel. I've got to tell you something. Also, I'm just curious. Was that... Is Wild Zone 13 where we fought a Rogue Mega before? Because I do remember... Obviously, this was where Rogue Mega Slowbro was. There was no Rogue Mega at 11, though. Oh, there's a side quest in there. So I've got 3 Rogue Megas and 3 side quests have appeared here. As far as side quests, I still have to show a Mega Camera up to somebody, but I don't have a Numel evolved. I'm going to see what Tawny has to say, then I think I'm going to try the ranked battle one more time. And then I'm going to end stream after that, because I don't want to go too late. I've been going for about 2.5 hours, so, you know, I need to make sure these are not slog-long videos. What's up, Tawny? Very hidden, isolated location. I got some crystals I gotta crack first. Give me just a moment. Also, when is Thunder Punch gonna become a mastered move? What's up, Tawny? You must be getting used to dashing across the rooftops on Lumiose City now, right? Let me teach you a special technique that'll take your roof running to whole new places. It's called Rotoglide. Finally! When falling from someplace higher, you can press A to Rotoglide. Rotogliding uses a short burst throw times phone safe landing to give you a momentary lift, allowing you to move while in air. Go ahead and try gliding over to that rooftop across the way. Why don't you? Yeah, I've had it for, like, at least 10 levels. Whee! Oh, you get some lift from that. Hold up. Nice going. Wait 1 sec. I'll swing over to you. Ah, that's why it's a TM move. So that would explain that then. Being able to reach new places ought to make it easier to find us these Mega evolving Pokemon around town. Speaking of which, Beedrill's right over there. Let's go, Soul. Quick. Yeah, Tawny. See, the thing is it's not gonna... Like, we have plot evolution material, so it's not gonna evolve until we go to it. Also, the Rotoglide is definitely a little wonky. I'm gonna have to figure it out a little bit, but... So, yeah. That Beedrill's gonna be fine for another week. Seeds of Mastery. Oh, I have no idea where that is, so... That might be a ways off. But yeah, you get some lift from that. It's nice. Okay, but I do think that, like I said, I'm going to do the, what's it called? Though first, I need to... Okay, I did not do that one. I did this one. I need to power up this Gyarados if I'm going to be doing stuff using it. So, Emboar, Gyarados, and... what do I want as a third here? What can I have as a third that is good to go? I guess Absol. Yeah. Satchel. That was not a lot of levels. Waterfall's okay. Some of the moves became plus moves. Okay. Not boxes. S rank for Mega Delphox. Good to know. Let me see Gyarados move. So, Gyarados is a physical attacker. Waterfall is a physical move. I need to get rid of Splash and Tackle. I got Ice Fang. I've got Bulldoze. So, Ice Fang and Bulldoze then. For now, those will do. Absol. Can I get rid of... that was my thinking. Absol is another physical attacker. Rock Slide. Rock Slide Aerial Ace over Quick Attack and Swords Dance. Or Rock Tomb. I think Rock Slide. Yeah, Rock Slide, Aerial Ace. Oh, but there's I got a lot of moves that could go on Absol, though. You think keep Quick Attack? You know, thinking about it, I don't think there's much use in going Aerial Ace here. Like, just from what I can recall, there wasn't many that were weak to flying types, so... Maybe Zen Headbutt? I don't have Psychic coverage, so... Alright. Link play. Ranked battles. Season has ended. Season 1 results. I got a nugget for reaching rank X. Woo! Can I seriously... I don't like this. Like, it's so weird that I have to essentially empty my party here. So freaking weird. Oh, I don't have Gyarados on. Hang on. I forgot Gyarados needs his Mega Stone. There we go. Now we do the Link Play ranked battles. Someone who only sells Kiyome fan merch looks like they're attending this year too. That's... I mean, you know, everybody needs a niche. Nothing wrong with having a niche. Absolutely nothing wrong with it. Ooh, good elbow pop. Alright, let's see how this goes. I'm the only one with a default picture. I should probably change that. That's something for future me to worry about. Greninja, I returned you. I returned him. Oh, come on! How was his move faster? What took me down? Dang it. Tried swapping quickly. One shot? I'm sorry. A one shot? BS, man. I do not think I deserve to be one shot there. Oh, I just set us up for a double KO there. Aw, that's fair. I got set up for a double KO there. That Diancie took advantage of the double KO opportunity, but... What did I place? I don't actually know. I tied for last. I tied for it. Greninja-ite has been obtained. You know, we're gonna do one more round, I think, and then probably call it for the stream. Good to know. Hey, I'm not the only one with a normal picture. That one dude in the bottom left, though, had a real cool pick. Not gonna lie. I'm in danger. I tried switching. Dang it. What? Oh, hang on. That's a Mega I've not seen. Mega Venipede. Okay. Or Scolipede, rather. I switched in time. I'm sorry, game. I switched in time there. Salamence got set up so well! I'm setting up so many freaking double KOs. I'm getting KO'd twice so many times. People are just taking advantage, man. Which is amazingly fun, like, but still. No. I'm tied for last place again, technically speaking. But I think I'm getting the hang of it a little bit. A little bit, at least. I was the first to Mega Evolve. Woo! Oh, we're struggling there. We're struggling there, but almost there. QRSTU. So I'm close. I'm close to the next rank. Yeah, I'll do another. I'll do it again next week when I stream. But for now, I do think that this is going to be where I call today's stream. We made a fair bit of progress, gotten a little bit better with the whole battling system here, the online battling system that is, and slowly but steadily we are filling out our living decks, but more will be done next time. For now, I've been SoulRackDragon. I hope you've all enjoyed today's stream. If you have, leave me some feedback in whichever way you so see fit. If you want to check out more by me, be sure to check out the channel here on Twitch or YouTube. Same name, same games. There is plenty of content for all to enjoy. And if you do want to catch me when I'm live, you can always check the description down below where there are links to the Twitch and YouTube where you can follow or join to get those notifications for when I go live. But with these claiming of Surf, Iron Tail, Heal Block, I think I'll call it here. So once again, thank you so much for coming out. Hope you enjoyed. Have a fantastic evening, everybody. And for those on YouTube, thank you for the 200 subs.